Hello everyone, I'm St John DeVay and this is Get Fit in 21. I'm going to talk today about New Year's resolutions and this is Monday Moan. Right, my Monday Moan, I know it's the 1st of February, but every year, thousands and thousands of people make plans to get fit. They make plans by running, swimming, cycling. They want to lose weight, they want to stop drinking or cut down on the drinking, they want to stop smoking, they want to give up chocolate, all the usual excuses of what they want to do. But the problem is they never have a plan. And about this time, 4 weeks after the new year, they start to give it up. We sort of hit a peak in about another 2 weeks' time, but around about 4 weeks, people start to give up. And the reason why I'm talking today about New Year's resolutions is that I met John and Mary, made up names, a couple from the village, who set off on the 1st of January to ride 20 miles a day to lose weight. They're both grossly overweight, with no planning, no prep, no training, no nothing, except a commuter bike and a mountain bike without the proper clothing. They decided to do 20 miles a day. I don't think they made 20 miles on any of the days, but they hurt themselves grossly, and so they have given up. Cycling, getting fit, getting healthy and losing weight is a package. Simple as that. But to be able to lose weight, you need to be eating less in calories than what you are actually burning. There's nothing else you can do. The more you eat, the bigger you eat, the bigger you become. Exercise will help you. Exercise can speed you up metabolic wise, but it's all down to you. Now, I don't know what people expect when they jump on a bike and they go off cycling for hours at a time, because it's a cardio exercise, and a cardio exercise makes you hungry. Some of you who have done 4 weeks now might think, well, I haven't lost any weight. And that is basically because when we get home, we feel hungry because we're burning calories, which makes us feel hungry. So I haven't bombarded you with diet information. I hate the word diet. Nutrition is probably a better word, but I don't want to overload you with information to start off with. But after meeting John and Mary today, now's the time to start thinking about what you eat. And it's a case of just saying, do I really need it? Now, I'm not going to say, right, cut out all the bad things in your diet, because if you do that, you suddenly get cravings and then you go on binge eating and you end up eating more than what you were beforehand. So it's a case of saying cut down. So if you're drinking a bottle of pop a day, drink a bottle of pop every 3 days, and every 5 days, and then every other week or something like this. If you're having snacks and crisps or snacks between snacks, cut down on the snacks. Have them every other day, every 3 days, every 5 days, cut them down. Biscuits, cut out your biscuits. Or should I say, cut down on your biscuit, cut down on your cakes. And then slowly cut them out. That is the best way of doing it. What you find is you'll have a feel. And if you're weighing yourself like I am every week, every Monday, and again I weighed myself today and I was 14 stone 2 pounds. I've lost another pound. I've lost 6 pounds this month. You get a feel that you're eating too much or you're not eating too much. If I had lost 8 pounds, then I wouldn't expect any more. 2 pounds a week is probably about the maximum. Any more than that, you're not eating enough. But you should be aiming to lose 1 pound a week. Now, it takes time. There's no quick fit for this. You got to give your body a transitional period, usually around about 6 weeks, to get over the reduction in the food that you are eating. But give it time and make sure you drink a lot of water. Another way you can cut down on what you eat is portion control. Follow the instruction on packets. Don't fill your cereal bowls up. Don't pile your plates up. Don't have evening supper. You don't need it. You really, really don't need it. Now, at the moment, we have just reached 2 hours. We did it yesterday. We broke 2 hours cycling, which is absolutely great for newbies and for cycling for 4 weeks. But we don't make great steps now, great gains now. By the time we get to about 10 weeks, we'll be approaching, I don't know, 3.5 hours up to 4 hours. Yeah. And in that time, we don't burn a great deal of calories. That's just the way it is. But you will be fitter, and your heart will be thanking you for it, and your lungs will be giving it Rudy toot. They really will. And you'll feel better, and you'll be sleeping better. But eating wise, at the moment, I'll leave it to you to sort out. Get rid of the rubbish, get rid of the pop, get rid of the pies, get rid of the crisps, get rid of the cakes, the biscuits, the snacks between snacks. Cut down on your sugar intake. In time, I will start giving you nutritional information, your macros, your micros, how to build your meals, and what sort of calories you should be taking in. But again, do you really want to sit there hours at end counting calories? There's nothing more mind-blowing than counting calories. Like I say, you will get a feel. And once we start doing a lot of time in the saddle, we'll get up to 15, 18 hours a week in the saddle. We will then be making big progress then, and you will start feeling. Now, what do you eat while you're cycling? Well, at the moment, there is no need. There is no need. While we're still on about 2 hours cycling, there is really no need to eat anything, because the most of us, even myself, I've got a nice tire around my middle. I got fat to burn, so I don't want to stop my body from burning that fat by giving it some glucose or fructose while I'm actually cycling, unless I start feeling it. In cycling, it's called the bonk. In running, it's called the wall. It's when you suddenly drained of energy. There's no more sugar inside your body. So as yet, we're not quite getting to those limits. And it's again, there's a lot we can do, and there's a lot I will tell you what we can do. And it's the same with drinks as well. This is just normal squash. I'm not really into these glucose drinks at all. I make my own glucose drinks with some squash, a pinch of salt, and a spoonful of sugar. Fructose and glucose is a good measure. I don't fill myself up with supplements or anything like that. That's the nearest I get to a supplement. I take normal food out with me, bananas, maybe a flapjack, maybe a chocolate bar later on, just for a carbohydrate fix. But I don't take power bars or anything like that. We don't need it. You really don't need it. You don't need it to have protein shakes or any energy shakes or anything like that. You don't need it if you follow a normal diet. Simple as that. If you follow a normal diet, you'll get more than what you need. And like I say, I will go into details later on, around about the 8 or 10 week mark. Also, 5 a day, 3 veg, 2 fruit. Great. It's all your micros you need in there. So think about it. Look at what you're eating. Cut the crap out, or cut down on your crap. Start weaning yourself off it. Look in the cupboard. You don't need all that sugary rubbish, all your biscuits, your snacks, as I said before, pastries, bread. You really don't need it. You can eat healthily and you can eat well, and in the process save yourself a lot of money in the process. So there you go. So I thank John and Mary today for having a whinge that cycling's no good, and that, you know, they're just going to go on and be as they are, and then all that. We got a plan. We're going to stick to that plan, and by sticking to that plan, we're going to get healthy, we're going to get fitter, we're going to get stronger, and we're going to get leaner. So that's my moan, all right? Or was it a rant? I don't know. But enjoy yourself. Tomorrow we got a tempo ride, 55 minutes I think it is off the top of my head. Today was glorious, wasn't it? Absolute glorious day today. Washed my bikes. That's the way the cookie crumbles. Tomorrow it's going to be raining. Okay, have a good one. Be seen, be safe. See you soon. Bye-bye now.